Hey everyone, and today I'm doing my favorite makeup discoveries of 2016 video, which I know it might seem strange to do this video right now, but recently I have been using so many products that I've been absolutely loving and I really want to share them with you guys, and I think some of them you may love as well. They're not just like monthly favorites or whatever. Ever since I got them, I've been obsessed with them, and I only got them either at the beginning of this year or at the end of last year. So they're relatively new and I consider them my discoveries of 2016. So if you want to see this video, then keep on watching. I'm going to start with these because I am dying to buy more colors of these. I love these so much, you guys. These essentially are my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks ever. And they are the Sephora cream lip stains. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks I also love, but I find the applicator really hard to use compared to these. These have a perfect, precise applicator. They last for ages, they're completely matte, but they don't dry my lips out and they don't make many horrible lines on my lips like many liquid lipsticks. So I absolutely adore them. I am so grateful that my nan bought these for me and I tried them, and now I know I want pretty much every single shade of these, maybe except like pinks and fuchsia pink shades that I don't like, but other shades I really want in these because I love the formula so much. This one is in the shade number 13, Marvellous Mauve, and this one is in the shade number 2, Classic Beige. Absolute beauties, highly recommend. Next up I have this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. I know it took me ages to try these out. People have been loving and raving about these for a while. I decided to buy this and see what the hype's about, and now I can understand the hype of these. Every time I've been wearing like glam makeup, I've been wanting my makeup to look super flawless every time I went out or I knew the pictures will be taken. I've always have been wearing this shimmer brick, you guys, just because it's flawless, and it's also kind of, I think it's 2-in-1. For me, it's definitely 2-in-1. I love to use this as the most beautiful bronzer and as the most beautiful highlighter. I use this first 3 shades as all over bronzer. The highlighter is to die for as well. Very intense, very beautiful. The bronzer looks like this. Look how pigmented, how beautiful the undertone. Highlighter, again, very intense, with some beautiful kind of pink iridescence to it. Now I'm going to move on to something very inexpensive, and it's this Kiko mixing solution. I really love this. Ever since I got this, I've been obsessed with this. I've been using this a ton. This is perfect to intensify any of your eyeshadows, to make them stick to your eyelids better, to reduce fallout. If you know you have very glittery eyeshadows that produce a lot of fallout, just put some of this solution onto your brush and then dip it into the eyeshadow and then put it on your eyelid. The fallout will be majorly reduced. There are many eyeshadows that I haven't been able to use because they were not very pigmented and I didn't really like them because there was no color, opacity or pigmentation. But when adding this onto your brush or onto your finger and then dipping the brush into the product, always for some reason this just intensifies every single eyeshadow, even if the eyeshadow is not very pigmented in nature. Now jumping to something at a completely different price point, but I need to talk about this, you guys. And even though I only got this like 2 weeks ago, I think, I've been using it every single day since I got it, that I've been wearing makeup every single day, you guys, and I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. And it's this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Poreless Finish HD Micro Powder. I hate the packaging of this. This gets dirty very easily and it's not easy to wash either because of the material. It's sort of this matte black material that I absolutely hate, but this blurs my pores, and not just pores, my whole face. If I put this loose powder all over my face will be incredibly smooth, like a newborn. It's insane, you guys. I honestly can't believe I haven't tried it before because it's so fantastic. Let's talk about the lipstick that I'm wearing on right now. Before 2016, I would never really wear shades like this. They would be way too dark for me, and I thought I don't really suit them. I don't really look nice in the shades this dark. But then I bought Diva, MAC Diva, and I loved it. And then the lipstick of my dream came to the UK, and I call it the lipstick of my dream because I've wanted this to come to the UK for about a year and a half before it actually did. It launched in the US and I've been obsessed with it, but I couldn't get hold of it. But then it came to the UK, and this Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Divine Wine. It is the shade that I'm wearing on right now, and I've been absolutely obsessed with it. I love my MAC Diva lipstick, and this one is very similar to that one. But because this one is a lot cheaper, I prefer to use this, and I don't think you really need MAC Diva if you are planning to pick up this one or if you have this one. Speaking of lipsticks, I think the same goes for MAC Persistence. I got this, I think, in January when I went to Covent Garden, and ever since then I've been obsessed with this shade. It's such a beautiful brownie nude, very sophisticated. I love it on me. I love the colors like this. I also bought Taupe recently, but I haven't used it for long enough to include it in this video. But this one I have used since January, and I've used it non-stop because I love it. I wear it for a day-to-day basis, and I also wear it for parties, special events, holidays, and both this one and Velvet Teddy are my favorite MAC lipsticks for the daytime. So I thought I had to include it in here. I have two other things from Sephora, and first one is this eyeshadow palette, and I absolutely love this, you guys. The packaging is amazing, and the palette itself is amazing. It's called It Palette, I think, and it looks like this, and this has become my all-time favorite palette ever. I like this currently, honestly. I like this more than Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is crazy, and I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with me on that one. I think the quality of some of the eyeshadows in here is outstanding. I mean, except these three are a bit chalky, a bit powdery, not my favorite, but these shades here are an absolute dream. Like, so amazing, you guys. You have two shimmery, for instance, here, and two matte here. An absolutely amazing palette, and these two shades here, I will show you on these two fingers, just crazy pigmented. Can you see that? And that's the very light swatch, and they tell you that these two shades can be used as eyeliner shades, and I actually love to use this brush and whichever of these two shades to create kind of soft winged eyeliner look. And lastly, from Sephora, this one is again a Christmas gift, and it is a limited edition product, which I'm so gutted about, because honestly, if I could see them anywhere, I would pick up probably like 5 of these. That's how much I love it. This is my all-time favorite liquid eyeliner of life. Bear in mind, I haven't tried this one yet. I just got the Balm Schwinged eyeliner. I heard so many good things about this one, but it's still sealed. I don't know if you can see, but it is still sealed. The easiest to use, the easiest to create a wing with, the easiest to create a very precise, nicely lined eye look with. It's called Rockin' Brazil Pink Eyeliner and Black Eyeliner. This comes with two eyeliners at both ends. One is pink, one is black. It's a nice addition, but it's the black one that I'm obsessed with. The pink one is nice and works amazingly. I can show you. It's very pigmented. It has a very, very fine end, and it looks very pigmented. Can you see that? Absolutely amazing. So if you like pink eyeliner, or you like your doubled winged eyeliner, the one with black wing and a pink wing, which looks beautiful, this would be perfect. But the black eyeliner in here is an absolute dream. It has this very nice thin applicator, but not too thin to the point that it becomes time consuming to use. Dry smart, stays on for hours. I love this, and I wonder if Sephora does this eyeliner in a full-size version. And now I have two products from Milani that I have discovered this year, And I know I recently made a best and worst makeup video about Milani, so I did mention them not too long ago. However, I believe both of these products deserve more hype because they are so incredible. And firstly, I have this palette, this Everyday Eyes Eyeshadow Collection palette in the shade number 2, Bare Necessities. As I've already mentioned, these are my favorite eyeshadows from the drugstore that I have ever tried, and also comes with this brush. I know I have spoken all about it in my previous videos, but such an amazing buttery pigmented formula, yet it doesn't produce much fallout either, so a perfect palette, you guys. I want to swatch it for you, but I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you see that? I know not everyone can get hold of it based on like where you live and stuff, but if you can get hold of this palette, highly recommend it, or highly recommend these palettes in general, even if you're not the biggest fan of these shades. They have, I believe, 6 different palettes in the range, so you should be able to find one that you will like. And another product from Milani is their eyeshadow primer. To be fair, I don't even have any high-end eyeshadow primers that I like more than this. I just think this does the job perfectly well. It stops my eyeshadow from creasing, it stops my eyeshadow from fading. Then lastly, I have 2 skincare products that are at completely different price points, but both of them I've been obsessed with, love them, recommend them, especially one of them I would highly recommend, these two. And I need to talk about both of these because this one I really love. I absolutely adore this and love this. However, it's this one that I've been using for everyday basis. And I mean, they're not related or anything, or they're not substitute for one another, but these are my favorite skincare discoveries of 2016 as of right now. So I'm going to start with this cheaper one. And this is the serum from Loreal called Youth Code Luminizer. Now, I absolutely love this for everyday wear to put underneath my foundation. I use this together with my simple moisturizer. My skin feels a little bit more glowy, it looks healthy. I love a little bit of dewiness in my look that this product creates, but it's definitely not too dewy. I think every single skin type could use this. I love this. This is my daily routine product. I use this even when I don't wear makeup. Still makes my skin look healthier, glowy. The only thing is that I have to say, because I can feel that some people wouldn't like this product for that reason, this reacts with my pore minimizing primers, with both my Benefit Pore Professional and my Sephora Pore and Fine Line Filler. I don't know the ingredient that it reacts with, but both of these primers react with this and they sort of ball up and roll on my face together with this, if that makes any sense. And I don't mind it, I still use both of them together. I just have to make sure that I pick up like a fluffy brush and sort of try to get rid of them both. And the second product is a very pricey product, but I love it. I didn't expect to love this as much as I actually do. I got this for Christmas as well, but this was actually recommended to me by my dermatologist, but then my nan said she will get it for me for Christmas. This is from Rhonda, Allison, and it's called Grape Seed Hydrating Serum Antioxidant Concentrate. And this is meant to have so many skincare benefits, at least that's what my dermatologist have told me. She said this meant to have so many skincare benefits. It's also meant to brighten up your complexion and generally be very hydrating, which is so true. This is insanely hydrating. I love the scent of it. My skin can be so dry, so flaky. I put this on, and I always put this on at night because it is oily, and I wake up with a brand new face. I think for people with dry skin, this will be perfect. This comes in like a twist up bottle, so you twist it up, this comes out, helps you get rid of dark circles underneath your eyes and any freckles or any color discolorations that you may have. I mean, it won't get rid of them, but it will minimize them and kind of make them less visible. So yeah, highly recommend this. Okay guys, so that is the end for my video. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, please like it and subscribe to me if not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!